doesn't love avocado toast? I sure do, especially for breakfast. Today, I'm gonna show you a new spin on avocado toast, except it's not toast, it's a cup, and there's an egg. One of my favorite things about eggs is you can cook with them in a variety of ways. And today I'm gonna put an egg in a cup of sourdough bread, and I'm calling them sourdough egg cups. And don't worry, we're still gonna have avocado on top. All right, so we have our sourdough egg cups recipe in the description below, and I'm gonna start our recipe with some sourdough bread that I'm just gonna brush with olive oil. This is gonna make sure our bread gets really nice and crispy in our muffin tin. I love a muffin tin. Another reason to love a muffin tin, super easy cleanup. You can make this for breakfast, easy breezy. Okay, so we're gonna take our sourdough bread, press it lightly into our muffin cup, kind of make like a little cup shape like that, perfect. And with this sourdough bread, I have about a half a slice of bread for each egg cup. And we also used a rolling pin to get it nice and flat. So if your sourdough bread isn't nice and flat and thin like this, you can go ahead and roll it out. And we're also keeping the crust on the sourdough bread, so it helps it form more of a cup shape. And you can see that beautiful brown of the crust on the cups. It looks really pretty. So this recipe makes 6 sourdough egg cups. You can make however many you need to feed your friends or your family. This is an awesome recipe for brunch because it's easy to do, easy to assemble, pop in the oven. Or if you're like have kids and you have busy mornings, this is a great recipe. It's really easy, it comes together fast. And another great thing about these sourdough egg cups is they can last a couple days in the fridge. So if you wanted to make them ahead of time, you could do that too. You may just want to put the avocado on there fresh. This is a super fun recipe too. You could do with your family, your kids. I think they'd have fun pressing these down into the muffin tin. It's really simple to do. Yum. I love sourdough bread. Of all the breads you can get, sourdough is one of my favorites, and it holds up well in this recipe. It's nice and hearty, perfect. Okay, so we have our last little cup made with our sourdough bread. Okay, so those are ready to go, and now we're gonna do our filling. I have ham and sharp cheddar cheese, but whatever you like for breakfast here, you could use. If you like crumbled sausage, if you like bacon, whatever meat you want to use. Maybe if you're a vegetarian, you could just do cheese and some vegetables. Whatever you like, put it in the cups. Do some ham. We have diced ham here. You could do multiple. You could do like sausage, ham, and cheese, whatever you like. Okay, cute. So we have our ham. Now we're gonna do our cheese and kind of actually build the cheese up a little bit around the crust so it gets you kind of those crispy, cheesy edges that are so good. I love breakfast. I'm actually a huge breakfast eater. I really do feel like it's the most important meal of the day. So anything you can make ahead of time that's filling like this, you've got eggs, you've got toast, what more do you need? Awesome, okay, now we're gonna crack our eggs. Okay, and I also am a little bit picky about eggs. I love cage-free eggs because the yolk, it seems to be just a lot prettier. It's like that deep orange color, which I love. So that's what we have here. If you can, go for a good quality egg. It's gonna taste better, they're delicious, and they look really good, especially for presentation. So I'm just gonna crack this egg right here into the cup. Gorgeous. Keep on cracking. And if your egg spills out a little bit, that's fine. We can just wipe it up before we put it in the oven. Does not have to be perfect, peeps. It's gonna look great though. One more. Pour that right down in there. Beautiful, that looks awesome. And one final step is to lightly coat the edges of the crust in butter. The reason why I'm doing this right before I put them in the oven is because it's gonna get the edges nice and crispy brown, and who doesn't love a little hit of butter on their toast? I dig it. So we're gonna lightly brush these with some of that butter. All right, these are ready to bake. We're gonna put them in a 375-degree oven for about 8 to 10 minutes or until your desired level of doneness. If you like a runnier egg, you might wanna go a little bit less on the time. If you like it more done or you're feeding a large group of people, maybe go a little bit longer. Really ensure they're crispy and golden on the outside. All right, so we have our sourdough egg cups out of the oven. They look so cute. I'm so pumped about these, but we cannot forget our avocado. So I sliced an avocado. I'm gonna put a little pretty green slice on top of each of these egg cups. I love my offset spatula. You can get this at any baking store, online, or you could use a butter knife or a little spatula, rubber spatula, whatever works for you, but this makes it easy for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and top these egg cups. Super cute. And look how good the color of the crust looks, like adding that extra butter on the crispy crust. It looks dark and golden. Beautiful. And then last one right there. I love it. That looks great. I'm gonna add salt and pepper on top of these. I love a good flaky salt and some pepper. These look so good. I can't wait to serve them for breakfast. I've got my coffee ready to go. This is hardly basic because this is the new avocado toast. Yum, oh my gosh, look at that yolk, that looks amazing. It's so good. What an amazing way to start the morning. This is delicious. I want to see how you style your sourdough egg cups. Tag @PopKitchen on Instagram and comment below. I want to know what you want to see me style next.